So I got the integumentary system. I feel like I'm saying that wrong, but you know. So the organ consists of oil glands, skin, hair, nails, and sweat. It is the largest organ in the body. Our skin, and an average person, our skin weighs up to 10 pounds. So that's pretty fascinating. Also the skin consists of 3 layers. So the epidermis, the dermis, and the subcutis. I think I'm saying that wrong too. But yeah, so everything in it includes like hair follicles, the hair shaft. We have where is it? Muscles, sweat pores. So yeah, there's that. Let me get a close up right there. And yeah, the integumentary system, it also feels pain, pressure, heat, obviously cold, and touch. The main functions, so it is a barrier for us humans. It protects against the outside, so our skin protects us from the outside world. So it helps prevent diseases and things like that, infection and etc. It also retains body fluids, and it helps regulate body temperature. And it also has sensation and observation. And some risk factors. So obviously, if it falls under like kind of disorders. So these are disorders. So acne, rash, skin cancer, and like yeast infections. Obviously, those are just some. But if any of them are left untreated, then it could lead to some really serious problems. In some cases, death, such as like skin cancer. I don't think acne could lead to death. I'm not so sure. But yeah, if left untreated, it can get really bad. Like you can get acne on your back, on your face, arms, anywhere. Just depends. And down here is disorder from like your nails. So it starts out to be, so it's like fungi in a way. So it starts out as your cuticles to be really red, and then it just starts advancing and it gets really worse to your nail, to the point where your nail just pops out, and that's pretty bad. What else do I have? So yeah, so some age-related changes in the elderly. So skin thinning, harder nails, bounce balls. Bounce balls don't necessarily mean that it's bad, but you can obviously look out for it and everything. And lack of oil. There's more, but these are just the ones that stood out to me the most, because these were obviously leading to NA information. So like things that us would look out for. So we would obviously observe the blisters, flaking of skin, swelling and rashes, and it's like itching. The resident is itching, sores, bruises, and stuff like that. And we would just monitor it, watch out for it, document it, and everything. And also when it comes to like their care, it is important to make sure that the bed liners are not wrinkled. Make sure that, so like in the elderly, bathing isn't a constant thing. But they also do need, because of the lack of oil. That's why. So you don't want to be constantly bathing them, or they'll still have dry skin, or then their skin will start flaking, and it's just not good. So yeah, and just yeah. So NAs should always be gentle and shampoo less as possible, if that makes sense. So like us, I don't know, we like sometimes shower every day or every other day. So like residents would probably shower every once a week, or it just depends on the resident and on their condition. But yeah, let me see what else I have. Yeah, oh, their hair also becomes really drier. So when it comes to brushing it, it's good to brush it so they can get their natural oils distributed all the way through, like through their all of their hair. So that's good, because if we constantly wash their hair, like they won't have any of that natural oils in their hair, and it can cause drying, and then it can cause itching, and then it can cause irritation, and then it can cause swelling, and then it can cause so much stuff that we really want to avoid. And but yeah, so I got the integumentary system, and yeah,